September the 12th, 2016. You're looking at high-resolution satellite images just off the coast of Florida. Notice this. Now, this low-pressure area that we've been tracking, guys, has picked up speed. It was estimated at first to be offshore and right on the beaches of about the 14th, guys. This thing's going to come in tonight through tomorrow, and it's starting to wrap pretty tight. Notice the thunderstorms all along the north and western side of the storm. Now, they're still giving it a low probability of development, but that's happened before, and I talked about this in a video the other night in 2005. Notice your color chart. Tropical storm Katrina was just in that same area coming between those same islands, and it didn't form into a hurricane until it was over land on Florida. It started reaching over into the Gulf and pulling into that warm water. Let's switch satellites. Now, this is the other low system we're tracking. Notice in the bottom right corner of this image, suddenly on this last day today, and the third day of images that you're seeing in this entire loop, there's a line of storms in one of the straightest lines I've ever seen in my life come up. Now, that was yesterday, but watch this afternoon coming into that feeder band that rushed into that bottom right. Guys, that's the powerful straight line winds, and you hardly ever see a line that moves that fast, that powerful. That's pushing moisture up across Cuba into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, let's look at this image close up here. This is the last frame of what you're seeing. This thunderstorms developing near the eye, or not the eye, but the center of circulation in that northwest corner. Watch this. I'm going to let it come back forward. Watch the center of rotation. Now, the clouds are exploding coming off of that particular, what you would call a feeder band if they continue to route. Not drifting over, but actually developing from this low-pressure system itself. We'll have to keep an eye on it, and just, again, I'm going to go through and slow it down just a little so you can watch what we're dealing with. Each time you see it get dark, guys, that was the satellite going through, I think, 96 hours. Come to the last frame there. Watch it again. You can see these storms come up from those top bands that are trying to wrap. Now, what they've got set up on the 2-day forecast, you're seeing now Tropical Storm Ian out in the Atlantic. And Disturbance 1, they're giving a 10% chance of cyclone formation within 48 hours, saying it does not have a closed surface circulation. Conditions are not conducive for significant development while the disturbance moves northwestward at 10 to 15 miles an hour. However, locally heavy rainfall is possible over portions of the central and northwestern Bahamas today and portions of the Florida Peninsula on Tuesday. Formation chance again, 48 hours low, 5 days low. We'll just have to wait and see that again. Tropical Storm Ian is now at 40 miles an hour. Still projected to do that recurve into the Atlantic. But the 5-day forecast gives you the same information, but it shows you this track. Now, it looks like it's going to go a little more west than that to me, guys. Possibly more straight across into the Gulf. We're watching it, though. Now, these are live cameras as I'm doing this video. This is about 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And you're looking at Miami Beach webcams. This is looking east, and you can see that top of that edge that's approaching from the Bahama side. You've got Miami Beach, South Beach, and all of these links are now on the bottom of the central links section on the front page of our website. And as you watch these storms come through, it gives you an idea of what you're looking at, the conditions, and there's more webcams than that. It goes up. You've got Pensacola, and I think Gulf Beach has been added in that. Orange Beach has been added into that section, and you can zoom these. They're live, pretty neat, high def compared to some webcams. But just come to the center of the links. Come down. You can see all of your hurricane links there, guys. Your satellite links. And at the bottom, you now have Miami. There's COD radar, the RSOE, but there's Miami Beach, Pensacola Beach, and Gulf Shores beach cams. And that's what the Miami Beach cam, if you click there, there's several to choose from. All are live and all have zoom capabilities. Here in the bottom right is your volcanoes and earthquake information map. You go there, it shows what's active. Over here is where you get your t-shirts, guys. We've been surprised with the popularity of that sapphire blue one. Those went fast. We still got a few left. We got another entire case of those coming. The new hats that are coming in are a little different from the ones that you have gotten. They got a more supported brim on the new hats. You'll see it pretty neat. Check them out. But guys, I appreciate that because that helps pay for GoDaddy, it helps pay for the website, and it's just appreciated. It's a heads up. Be safe.